Hey Rockers, it's Cody here with Check This Out. Tonight I'm here with Namie Louder. How's it going, man?
Good, man. How are you?
Not too bad. So, what type of music do you play?
I guess I would say I play acoustic hip hop and pop music. Yeah, so I do that.
So, what type of sound do you have? Like, who are your influences? Like,
My biggest inspirations were probably Ed Sheeran the most. I do the same thing. I use the loop pedal and create harmonies with myself and stuff. But other than that, I would also say the biggest inspiration I had was from Issues. It's a heavier band named Issues. The one singer sings fast most of the time, so I kind of developed a habit of singing fast in my songs and kind of stuff like that.
okay, so whenever you use the loop pedal, is it hard to kind of harmonize everything together?
Yeah, at first it was, but I grew up with a family of singers, so it was kind of easier for me to pick up the harmonies and figure out which ones to use and to pick out the melodies of the guitar to loop and things like that. So I guess I would say that it was hard at first, but after practice, I practice almost every day, so it got a little easier after a while.
Okay, so do you play any other instruments?
I started off on the bass actually. We tried to form a punk rock band at first, and that didn't go over too well. We were trying to do Blink-182, and my cousins and I tried to form a band. Didn't work out too well, so I was the bassist. And then after that, I kind of realized that I liked bass, but not a lot to really get into it, so I tried piano. And basically how I learned piano was I went on YouTube and looked up Coldplay videos and learned how to play clocks
Okay.
and learned how to play different things like that. And then I was like, oh, this is a C chord. And then I moved up. I was like, oh, this is a D chord. So then after that, my cousin showed me, he wanted to do an acoustic cover of a song from Blink-182. And he showed me how to do simple chords like an E chord or C chord on guitar. And I realized that I really, really liked it. And you can kind of do everything on a guitar. You can do bass and everything with it. So I started picking that up. And so that's where I am now. But yeah, I play bass and piano, and I'm trying to learn how to play drums. My cousin is a drummer. He's trying to teach me, but I'm just not good at multitasking, so I have no idea what to do with that. But yeah.
So, do you write your own music or like your own lyrics, songs, all that kind of stuff, or do you do mainly covers?
I definitely write a lot more of my own music than I do covers, which is kind of hard to play around different places because a lot of people like covers of songs, but I definitely do. I write my own music. I've started writing a song almost every day now, so I'm up to maybe like 120 of my own songs, but none of them are like, not a lot of them are really good. They're just kind of stuff that I threw around and practiced around with. I was like, nah, they don't work. But some of them I have at least 12 now. I have at least 12 now that I'm trying to work with, but other than that, yeah, I write my own songs. I do some covers, but not a lot of them.
Where do you mainly perform? Like, where do you get your music public?
There's a cafe downtown Johnstown called Flood City Cafe, and they're kind of like a small version of Hard Rock Cafe. And they have great food. But the biggest thing was they have open mic nights every Friday, and I discovered that through a friend telling me about it. And so I went down there and started playing around every Friday. I played there, and now they started having me play on Mondays, and they have a thing called Music Mondays, so I've started playing for that. And I'm trying to aim towards, they have a show on Saturdays that you can actually get booked for, so I'm trying to do that. But so I've played around there the most. I started playing at Press Bistro downtown too, but mostly around Johnstown. That's pretty much the only areas that have music that you can really go to besides like bars, which I've tried, but hasn't really worked out too well so far. But that's basically mainly the parts that I play at.
Okay, so what are you going to be playing for us tonight?
Tonight I have an original song that I wrote that's called My Goodbye. It's a really sad song actually, which I'm sorry to bring on the sadness, but it's about a friend of mine passed away. And so it's basically my tribute to him, but to anybody else that kind of has lost somebody recently or has lost somebody at all. And it basically shows you what I do the most, so that's why I chose that song. It shows you the different vocal harmonies, and I do drums on the guitar and everything and bring it in with the loop pedal and stuff like that.
Well, I'm excited to hear what you have for us. Thank you for coming on. And stick around, Rockers, to hear My Goodbye by Namie Louder.
They say he was a funny man, and that we know. He loved to laugh and sing from his soul. And God was his guiding light, and now that he did say, and to him he went to stay with tonight. And we hold to pain, we hold to love, to anything that we can feel. And gone too soon to ever know the truth. And no matter how hard we try, we always seem to cry. But I know we'll see you again someday. And on this day, we lost a great man. We'll take you to the grave of what you spoke of, my friend. No holding back. That's what you would have done, and told us to move on. But I don't think I can. What is love? And does it hurt? Is there anything more I want you to show us? Are you there? And it's hard to breathe what love has done to you. I cannot see, but you love me. And his love was the greatest thing that I've ever known, and his will so powerful, and his trust was incredible, no better than man, like giving his own to a stranger's hand. And we hold to love, we hold the truth to anything that we can feel. And gone too soon to ever know the truth. And no matter how hard we cry, we always seem to try. But I know we'll see you again someday. And on this day, we lost a great man. I'll take you to the grave for what you spoke of, my friend. No holding back. That's what you would have done, and told me to move on. But I don't think I can. What is love? Does it hate? Is there anything more I want you to show us? Are you there? And it's hard to breathe what love has done to you. I cannot see, but you love me.
And give us your love, give us your pain. We'll take your love anyway. No, give us your love, give us your pain. We'll take your love anyway. No, give us your love, give us your pain. We'll take your love anyway. No, give us your love, give us your pain. We'll take your love anyway. No, give us your love, give us your pain. We'll take your love anyway. No, give us your love, give us your pain, we'll take your love anyway. Give us your love, give us your pain, we'll take your love anyway. Give us your love, give us your pain, we'll take your love anyway. Give us your love, give us your pain, we'll take your love anyway. Give us your love, give us your pain, we'll take your love anyway. Give us your love, give us your pain, we'll take your love anyway. Give us your love, give us your pain, we'll take your love
Give us your love, your love, your love. Give us your love, your love, oh, your love, no love, your love. Give us your love, oh, your love. No, give us your love, give us your pain, and we'll take your love anyway. No, give us your love, give us your pain, and we'll take your love anyway.